Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you have not been here before. So today we're going to do some more work on the Leo Jaymz Scorpion guitar. And we're going to start by loosening these parts up so I can work in the cavity. Okay, so this one's going to be interesting. So guys, if you like the content, please subscribe. Give us a like. Leave a comment. Now that's a 14 millimeter. This one's a 10 for the potentiometers, which we're going to swap out. Those weren't on there very tight. Now, were they? Now, you might hear some background noise because my neighbor's having a little thing next door. But don't mind them because we're going to be busy doing this. Move that camera just a little bit more so you can see what I'm doing here. All right. I like everything to be right. So to do this, I'm probably going to have to take this stuff, move that, take this down off here. Move that up out of the way. We got a lot of play here with the wiring. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take some parts off of this. So this would be my volume pot here. My snipper. That's got a free wire. That's going out to the jack. And that's going out to the jack. Because I'm going to save this jack because I'm going to be putting that in another guitar. This is the one that goes to the switch. Okay, so I got that. I've got that. And that's the ground. So we are going to use one of these. Just to slip over this, if I can. So that guy is gone. Put it back in here for parts. And then these are wired together. So these are going to be the ones that would have. So here's the question. Are these going to fit? I think they are. I will put those over there because those are for the new ones. Keep all that separate. Let's get back in here. Man, talk about just fitting. Oh, that's not going to work. All right. And these pots are not long enough, or the hole is not big enough. Let's check and see. Well, this thing is keeping this from going all the way, so let's try this. It's going to fight me the whole way. Still not long enough. So that idea is out the window. I will have to save that for another deal. So now the question is, do I just go ahead and replace the pickups and leave this as is? I thought those were going to work. So I think that's going to be the plan for now, unless I can get some in a timely manner to get this over to Ted. So I'm going to stop the video real quick, get this back together, and we're going to go from there. These things happen, guys, so this is why I'm showing you. You've got to make sure everything lines up. So I will be right back. Okay, guys, so I actually made a phone call to Ted and reached out to him at Ted Talks Guitars and Life, and we discussed the situation with the LP. And we decided that we're going to keep the pots that are in there. I'm going to hook the pickups up this week when I get them. And this way I don't hold the build up anymore. I'm going to send it to Ted. We'll do a tone test and check everything out here. Do my other little tweaks to the guitar. And I'll ship it out to him, and he'll make the final decision when he looks at it and checks it out. So I've already let him know what's coming to him. I let RJ know what happened, and we'll kind of go from there. Because I've already had a delay with the pickups, so I don't want to delay the build any longer. So that stuff happens, and if there's an issue with it, we'll take care of it. I guess on the next decisions. So I'll get this together, do another video. But right now, I did put a post up about some different knobs for the guitar. So I'm going to change the position of the camera. We're going to come back, and I'm going to show you the different knob choices. And I want you to leave a comment. And there's my long-winded alarm. So I'm going to cut it short now, and we're going to get on to the next part of the video. I'll show you the knobs, and leave a comment and let me know what knobs you like best. And that's the knobs that the guitar is going to go out with. I will, if we decide on a different knob, I will include the original knobs that came on the guitar, which are the black knobs with the white lettering, or numbers. And I'll see you in a couple minutes. All right, guys, so we have the guitar back together. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over some different knobs for the guitar. Now, these are the originals. These are the black with the white. So that's what came on the guitar. So make sure you drop a comment and tell me which ones you like best. And these are the smaller chrome knobs that will go nicely with the chrome rings and the white pickups that I'm going to be putting in the guitar this week. So there is that one. And these are the larger chrome knobs. Which are the ones that I personally like. Or the black. That's my pick. That's why I'm going to take the black ones and put those in the bag, the gig bag, with the guitar because they're the original ones. And then I was just using these to see if we might go with white. Because RJ mentioned white. And remember, it is going to be chrome here on the rings and white pickups. So we'll do that again in the opposite order. In fact, we'll even do this. There's one small, one large. So you can kind of get an idea of the difference in size. Get on there. And the original knobs. So take your pick. Leave it in the comment. Large chrome, small chrome, black or white. What I'm going to do now, guys, is I am going to touch up some of the soldering points in the guitar that I feel need a little bit more solder. Everything did work when I put it back together. And we'll go from there. Next video, we'll be putting in some pickups, the new pickup rings, and wiring everything up and doing a test and seeing how it sounds. So I will catch you in the next video. Again, like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for coming, watching. We'll see you next time.